On Twitter, Ken writes, advice for a Tesla fanatic, 50% of portfolio and want more. As 100 times more a believer than next company. Ken concludes, going to hell? Well, it's a funny question, Ken. So I think what you're conveying is that you have 50% of your portfolio in Tesla. So you probably are going to know where I'm headed with my answer, but that sounds like a lot for any one stock. Unless your portfolio is something that you can allow truly to make dramatic movements over time, and if Tesla doesn't work out, which could, by the way, happen, Tesla may not work out from here. That could happen. I would say the same of any single company or stock. If it doesn't, how badly would you be hurt by that? If you have a gigantic portfolio, easily enough to retire on, and so if you lost your top position equaling 50%, it wouldn't hurt that much for your family's future, then sure. If you feel that much more strongly about that one company than any other, I guess you could allow a huge percentage, but I think 99% of us would be better served to make sure that we are better diversified. Now, I have to admit some hypocrisy here, because back in the day when I owned America Online stock and it went up 150 times in value in 5 years or so, and I just left it in there, that stock was probably more than that for me. So those of us who are comfortable with risk and have something that we really believe in, I guess you could go a larger percentage like that. But I think it's almost fiscally irresponsible for me on my podcast to suggest anything other than making sure you diversify away from a 50% position, however much you love a company or a stock. And I do love the company.
As always, people on this program may have interest in the stocks they talk about, and the Motley Fool may have formal recommendations for or against. So don't buy or sell stocks based solely on what you hear. Learn more about rule breaker investing at rbi.fool.com.